everybody, my name is Gammy, and welcome back to Date Everything. I finally got the full game, so we can finally play it for real. And of course, the first person I'm going to be trying to date, the first dateable, is definitely going to be Eddie. And then I think I'm going to go for also Abel. Abel's a really cute guy, we love him, he's our table. And then I'm going to try and get hate with Diana, aka our diary. So if y'all are excited, let's get into it. Okay. Glasses on.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes, we already had this conversation.
Maybe finally find some love?
What if I want you to fall in love with me?
Glad you asked. I was mysterious reason.
I know what the reason is.
Not until I know. Since I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do. And date. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined.
Ooh.
Pretty soon.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Trust me, you've got happy days.
Okay, now we can start the, well, if I could open the door. There we go. Okay. I'm excited to see Volt again.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more. A classic speakeasy. The
Which we've already seen.
Brand new patron.
Hi, Volt. I live here, actually.
Really? Are you sure? Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so.
Volt, stop. I'm not going for you. I'm going for Eddie.
I imagine it would be quite difficult to
I
focus
know I
on
didn't like
anything
him,
else
but I
with you
swear I
around.
love the energy.
Though, I can't say I mind.
Oh, stop it.
You have quite the reputation around. But with my name...
Yes, I know Volt. I love his voice.
He extends a hand towards you.
Oh my god.
A conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges. He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking it.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment.
I'll try that sound, the flickering lights. It can only be a power fluctuation.
That even happens
What?
here. Eddie! Eddie! Our boy! I love him. I want him.
This newcomer.
Eddie. I'd imagine they'll be joining us for tonight's show, I hope.
As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there. Right. I'll have fun. I finished now, I'm fine.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. He's back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink.
Goody. Looks...
Hi, everybody. I got a song.
Yeah, I'm going to be skipping this.
With the, you spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is no.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I was just checking. Why don't you and I hang out? Or, I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
Yeah, that is exactly what it picked last time. Okay. I don't know, I just thought maybe you wanna...
What, talk? Pour my heart out? Bond?
You don't have to be an asshole.
What part of my complete disinterest in talking to anyone earlier led you to believe that? Are you always this oblivious?
Are you always this much of an asshole?
Cute.
Don't call me cute!
Now get out. I got work to
Fine,
do.
Jesus. Okay, now we're gonna go talk to Abel. Abel, our boy. Abel the table. We can open that. Hold on. Hello? What is in there? What is in there? Huh? What's in there? I gotta figure it out.
The stranger standing before you.
Oh
is
my!
dressed to kill. A sheer black
I forgot
catsuit,
to warn
studded
everybody.
black manacles
I
with pink
curse.
fur trim.
This is not
and a
for
variety of
children.
brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features.
Hello, person?
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
I might have.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's
It's a secret feature! Yay! Tell me.
It's called Content Aware.
Yeah.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might
Tell me
be
more.
someone you. I'll take care of. If you're interested, you can turn it on now.
Let's
you
turn
can
it
also
on.
it. Okay. So they're sex toys.
Yeah. No, really? I would have never guessed, Skylar.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling.
Oh my god, hello. Don't talk to me like that. I will be interested.
But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Hey.
Benoit.
Oh my god, I want to buy some of those fuzzy handcuffs.
You want to skip me? That's fine.
No.
I can have plenty of fun
No,
all
no, no,
by
no, 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 no,
myself.
no, 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 no. Hello. I'm, just to be warned, people, I am 21. So, I'm not a young spring chicken. Can't have that all over my monitor. No, let me in. I like this stuff.
Okay, have funsies.
Yeah.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Hi. What was your name again?
They shake their head and sigh quietly.
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Benoit. Is that actually their full name? Benoit. Okay. Hi. I love the outfit. I have never used this. This game's calling me out.
An absolute shame.
Oh my god.
It's really about time you came to speak to me.
Hi.
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
Oh, are you calling me out for
You
being...
do remember the way we met, don't you?
No. Want you a gag gift?
The words gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
Oh, I didn't mean to upset you.
They look absolutely distressed.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? You opened that, and so on and so forth. Eventually, you got to the small, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking.
We don't use that word in this house. Game's calling me out.
Who'd have guessed you'd let me lie untouched all these years? But there's still time to rectify that.
Is that what I think? No, I'm not into... I would never.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know
phone
you have
calling.
nothing but time.
What? You got a
So
point.
how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
This game
I knew
knows
you
me.
couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Oh?
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed.
Wait.
What happens next
Hold
is a
on.
blur
Hold
of
on.
sensation.
Wait a minute. I didn't sign up for this.
Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same
I
again.
was trying to get to the wholesome cowboy, and I ran into this. Hey, Abel, can you cleanse my palate, please?
The first word that comes to mind when you see the... You might... No one's ever asked...
What's up?
My name's Abel. I'm your table.
Howdy.
I love him. I love him. Hi, Abel. I'm Gammy. I'm your
I
human.
know it, but it's sure, not so. And if there's... So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Maybe. If you're looking, you'll find her nearby.
You're the old-fashioned type.
Get old Trent. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Me either.
Well, I'm just glad but don't help you when to tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
You too, Abel. Okay, so it's nighttime. Who we gonna see? I want. Oh, there's my day-to-day. Oh, my Discord.
Hey! How's things in Blake? You been using all that extra...
Kind of
Weirder how? So what was it? What's so special about them? Gajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching. What do you mean? More? You understand how if you were literally, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? Just, what do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
I mean, if you want to call it that, they're date
Date
feeders.
feeders? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Okay, bye. There's Skylar. Funika. Okay, who to date next? We're gonna go downstairs. Dorian! We're Dorian! There's another door. I know there's another door. It's hold on. Yeah, okay. I have locked myself in. The vacuum cleaner. You looked really cool. But can I date the clock? Huh. There's the back door, so let's okay, let's do the back door. Because this should still be Dorian.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed.
That's
and
funny.
facing away from you entirely.
He's literally facing the opposite direction.
What are you looking at?
Nothing, just the great view from back here. The back of your head?
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
Okay, fair. What's in the backyard that's so important?
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now.
Okay.
What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Okay. Are you his evil twin? Okay, I'll talk with him.
Good choice.
Yeah, let me go talk to... Am I out? Tab. Okay, I can still go talk to Dorian, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go talk to Dorian. Oops, you talked to this object today. Aww. Can I? Yep, I'm doing it.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Huh, that's weird. Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm sorry, Betty. I promised my friend that I would not talk to Betty and just do her romance with him watching. Not Azram, the person that you already know. It's a friend from my actual job. Okay, we can talk to Eddie again. Eddie and Volt.
From outside, you push. It's the.
I'll add it to the list. Eddie, there's no way not. Have I? I'm serious.
Clearly not. Vaults.
How delightful. You're back.
Came for the shows to say as well you.
You do learn. I'll have to find some.
Vault's eyes.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later. Though I am that.
The lights begin to. The but.
It's nearly time.
It does.
We've got to. According. It's.
We'll sit there, dog. And then I alerted up. It goes. Now, you're right.
The show concludes, mercifully,
Wait for
and
Vault.
you wait. But Vault does not come. You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back
Eddie.
room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Hey, Eddie, how are you?
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
Hey, I'm trying to talk to you. Let me romance you, damn it. Sorry. Sorry I asked. I'll be on my way.
Obvious question time. Fun.
Not going to kick me out again?
Oh, I'm debating it. For some reason, you seem determined to bother me regardless. Feels a little pointless. I still could, if you'd like.
No. Was that something other than meanness from you?
Don't push it.
I won't. I'll take the win.
Wait, what? Why?
Something is wrong with this club.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Just a feeling something's wrong with them. Happening with the power.
What kind of weird things?
Flickering.
So you came here to, what?
To help?
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Eddie, come on, please. Is that all you have to say? Good luck? Eddie, come on, please.
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Volt's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it. Huh. Yeah, you're smarter than you look.
Thanks.
You actually care about this, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you? I'm gonna regret this. How are you with tools?
I could probably avoid setting anything on fire.
Good enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
What kind of work?
Do you want to help or not?
I have to work?
I know. I'm a monster. Are you coming or what?
Yeah, fine.
Better. You got what you came for. Can I finish my drink in peace?
I'd like to know more about you.
Oh, I'm regretting this already.
Hey, you said.
You're not gonna go away unless I do a formal introduction. Is that it?
Please? Come on, do it for the cute girl.
Eddie. My name's Eddie, which you already know because we've met. Whatever. Good enough?
Is it short for Edward? Give me something.
Edison. Edison Watts. You want my barcode too? Look, you'd better rest up if you want to be used, unless you've changed your mind.
You can't get rid of me that easy.
Right. Well, this has been... But I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
Gotcha. Okay, bye, Eddie. See you tomorrow. Okay, we're talking to Abel. Well, no, we're talking to Abel again. Hi, Abel.
Abel was friendly. The lark is whistling when you walk up on him.
Hey,
Though he
Abel,
stops
how you
when
doing
you see.
today?
Oh, hey yourself, sunshine.
Don't call me that. Sunshine?
Didn't mean no offense. Had a long talk with Dasha before you... Dasha. Going over the finer just feels nice to be understood, you know?
For someone who said they were supportive, I wish so nice that she gets you. I wish I knew what that
You
was
feel
like.
misunderstood? You know old Abel's got you.
I just kind of feel lonely. you
Go
know?
on.
I have things to talk to, sure, but no one really understands me on that deeper level.
Oh, I know what you mean. It's hard to feel like you're swimming against the... Say no more, pal. Anytime you feel lifting your burden's what I was made for, come and lay your troubles on my shoulders.
I remember that. Thanks.
Just
Abel.
remember, ain't none of us ever really alone. Even a cowboy's got the dirt at his feet and the stars in the sky to keep him company. You just gotta make sure you know it too. Darn tootin'.
You guys are mosey for now. I can't afford to stand around here clucking like two hens in a coop.
Whoa.
Oh my god, that just came out of me. It's infectious.
You see? Later days, partner.
Bye, Abel. Love you, buddy. Oh yeah, we're talking to the freaking... You think we
Benoit
were...
is in a graceful split on the ground,
Oh, hello.
bending forward so that their nose touches their knee.
Damn.
They smile when they see you. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Oh,
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that.
you got a fair point.
I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better.
Does it include...
Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex.
I mean, yeah. Sex isn't really a good way to get to know someone. What's better than old-fashioned? Why don't we just bang instead? No,
Don't be silly. There's nothing better.
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Oh, wait, hold on. What?
Sexy questions for sexy people. A
okay.
card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy.
Oh,
Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me,
okay, game, stop calling me out.
so we might as well make a game of it.
Yeah, stop calling me out.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to
Oh,
you.
God.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
I mean, I've never done these, but I guess my own bed.
Your own bed? Did you perhaps misunderstand the question?
I'm sorry.
Ah, well, still plenty of time to do better.
Okay,
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling another.
okay.
Okay, how about this one?
Y'all are about to learn new things about me you didn't want to know.
Favorite place to be kissed?
My neck. I mean, I do like that. I mean, I do also like that.
Oh, yes, I like the way you think.
The neck is preferably. I need to shut up.
For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip.
Oh, love handles.
You know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards,
I
frowning
like.
at
I
the
do
ones they
like the
pull up.
stomach kisses, especially since I'm a bigger one.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this.
No.
God, no, not.
Eventually, they finally pull one.
Describe your perfect date night.
Oh, that's easy. I was expecting something more intense.
Oh, I'm not so one note, you know. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to
Okay.
sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Ooh, okay. Anything both of us enjoy doing. Like, I would really love to bake with somebody. That would be the perfect date for me. Or play games.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Well, I mean, any.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date. You invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
Oh, wow.
Both of us know where
Rich
we're going,
taste.
but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement,
Okay.
where the
hold
vibes
on.
shift immediately.
This is 50 Shades of Grey.
This is no ordinary.
Oh, yeah,
basement.
it is.
This is a dungeon.
They're literally making a freaking hint to 50 Shades of
You bid me sit on a black leather
Oh,
couch. You
stop.
sit across from me, snapping your finger. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains,
Oh,
offering me a
stop.
shining silver tray
Oh,
covered in sex toys of
stop.
all sorts.
Please.
I run my fingers along the spread,
wanna skip.
acting as though I
Can I
just
skip?
can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
A condom.
Exactly. The Indominator.
Whoa! No. Heck no. 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 Why? Why does it exist? Who created this?
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
That actually made me not like you, because I'm more into
The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo that its shockwaves are felt all over the world.
Oh my god, stop.
Politicians tremble
Stop.
in their offices.
Please.
Couples feel an unexplainable draw to do that
stop.
thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try.
Please.
The
Just
ripple
stop.
effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
Dang. Gross.
What fantasy isn't self-important, darling?
I mean, she's got a point.
Benoit puts
Or
the box
they-
of cards
they have a
away,
point.
their gaze
Yeah,
far
they.
warmer than
Sorry.
when it started.
Pardon. Didn't mean to.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round two?
I mean, wait, hold on. Yep. I'm not
Benoit's
saying.
lips curve and
We're going to have such fun.
all that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that
This
you
character
never
is, like, too
managed
much.
yourself. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted but happy. There's a sweet safety in Benoit's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to Dorian, and then I'm gonna talk to finally, the one I've been wanting to, the D20. I'm a D&D nerd.
Dorian
I'm a
stands
D&D
firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
No. No, I just wanted to get to know you.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
You look great.
Cheers.
You're welcome.
I
buddy.
open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
I mean, you got a point. It's really hard to get out these days.
That's right. The very act of getting me to open up for you is too tough. 'Cause why bother? Outside is chaotic, full of bonkers people. Inside, I am your barricade against the elements and all the rest.
Okay, damn, Dorian, damn. Making me feel secure and shit.
So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Aww, that was so cute. Okay, I'm going to the D20. You guys can't stop me. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. There he is. There's the D20. Hello. I'm excited for this.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
I love D&D. Me and my friends play it, and I have a mystic character. It's great.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you
He's
reminds
not
you
a
of days
nerd,
gone
he's
by,
cool.
when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey,
Aww.
howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Aw, he's cute. Oh, well then a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes
Oh,
off,
he's so
and you
cute.
see the friendly face beneath.
He You know, I've seen bits and pieces of his dialogue already, and he reminds me of one of my friends. So, absolutely great.
Welcome.
Hi! Hi, baby. Hello.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Absolutely. You know what they say, all work and no play. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walking around, talking to my things.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
You're a method actor.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for
Yes.
you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
No. Never have I ever. What's that?
Really? By the flowing waters of Sauk. Can I tell you all about it?
Yes. Absolutely. Tell me everything.
Great!
No.
G&G is one of, if not the greatest game that has ever been created. A game forged by the imaginations of those who know that adventure and excitement can be around every
He
corner.
is so cute.
It's a role-playing game, so part of the fun is really getting into it.
I love role-playing games. Get into it. How do you do that?
It's all about using your imagination. I, serving as your chronicler, present the player with situations and scenarios filled with choices for you.
Yeah, basically D&D.
You can search the deep, dark caves scattered across the bookshelf bluff, or run along the bright and musk-filled shoelace shores.
Aw.
Or, my personal favorite, start in the small village of Decor, listening to the stories of adventurers, waiting for a quest to pique your interest to start your own epic tale.
That sounds incredibly fun.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his
Oh,
excitement.
he's so cute. Yeah, he reminds me a lot. He reminds me a lot of my friend.
Really? Holy crit!
Holy
Come to
crit!
play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find
That's
someone
so
to play with.
Cute. I love him. Can I keep him? Can I keep the D20? Oh, can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play.
Solo play is a little harder.
Regardless,
to do for D&D,
it'll give us
but
some time to get to know each other better.
Oh? Boy, don't even. Oh, I don't like those odds. What do we do now? I can roll with that. Ah,
It's time to get you your character.
yay!
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Okay.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Okay.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
Ooh. I don't know, that sounds right up my alley. A lot of choices. How much time is all this gonna take?
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Oh. You would do that for me? You're the best!
I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Ooh. What are my options? Tell
There
me,
are
Bard.
3 classes
Bard,
I can get rolling
Bard,
for you.
Bard.
All of them are
Bard,
awesome,
Bard,
but they won't be
Bard,
too much of a
Bard,
challenge.
Bard.
I'd suggest the
Bard,
Troubadour,
Bard,
the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Ooh, Enchanter.
Which one would you like?
Ooh, Enchanter is the one for me.
I'm so excited!
I don't care what it is. I just want it.
The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart.
Yay! I'm a magic user in D&D. That's what a mystic is. They kind of just pull magic from the world around them and they use it in battle. It's not like a sorcerer who was born with it. It's not like a wizard who had to study. And it's not like like a warlock that had to be given the power. Mystics just pull it from the world around them, and it's amazing. And my friend Delta is actually the one who really got me into D&D. We're sadly not talking right now. It's kind of breaking my heart, but we're going through some things. But Chance reminds me a lot of him, so it's great.
I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot. If you two know each other, I'll invite them. They are all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
Lux. Oh, the lamp. They're the light bulbs. How do we...
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day?
Okay.
I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
I would love to invite the light bulb to D&D. Can we invite the light bulb to D&D? I would love that. Or, sorry, G&G. Okay. Ready for Friday. I'm excited. I'm ready. Okay. What do you got for me, Eddie?
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't any. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Hi, Eddie.
Huh, you actually showed up.
You told me to.
I guess that means I lose.
What? Excuse me? Of course, I said I would.
Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out. But I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
As if.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
I'm not afraid of hard work. And miss out on your charming attitude?
Oh, is that what it is? I should be more aloof. Then maybe I'd get some peace and quiet.
I love the energy in the room. I love the energy that we've brought into the studio today. I love it.
Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Okay, let's get started.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
Because you're behind on some handiwork.
All things need maintenance.
I mean, yeah, you got a point.
Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another. And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Just like the human psyche. What happens if a thing wears out completely?
Then it becomes useless, doesn't it? Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
Is he gonna catch me?
But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Oh my god, yeah, my dream.
Stable. You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Oh. Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff
I
expression.
wanted it to keep being cute. Come on.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Placing a light bulb, like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
I'm sorry. Oh, not to touch them. What you just said the next time instead of being so cryptic.
Just pay more attention.
Okay. I still think you could have been more clear. I will.
You sure you're not hurt?
Aw. Pick me up just to make sure. Maybe you should pick me back up just to make sure.
Next time I'm just gonna let you fall.
Aw, come on.
Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
Come on, I did great. Admit it.
You didn't electrocute yourself, which is mostly thanks to me. But I suppose it's still an accomplishment. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
Or I could stay and hang out a bit.
I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine.
I suddenly felt awkward and self-conscious. Did we fix everything?
Not everything. These things take time. Look, next time we'll get the rest. Just need to do a little more work and it'll all be fixed.
You okay, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm always okay. See ya.
Aww. No, he's not. He lied to me. Abel! Abel, my boy! I'm only gonna play one more day. But Abel, my boy!
Someone there?
Hi, Abel. Yeah, it's me, Abel.
Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Oh, come on.
The end table is where I like to go when I want to be all alone with my thoughts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The view here's pretty nice. Makes me feel real thoughtful.
You mean the view of me sleeping? It sure is.
Oh, glad you understand. You came at the best time for a talk.
Oh, yeah.
Much as I like to be in here to think, sometimes it's tough. Betty is sweet as pie, but sometimes the table's got to think on his own.
Yeah.
But Betty's company's a darn sight better for thinking than those dang Hanks.
Hanks?
The hangers.
I haven't met the hangers
There's
yet.
so god dang many of them. And they're always jumping.
I want to meet the Hanks.
Crashing around in that closet like 5 bulls on a trampoline. It's just too dang much.
I mean,
And then you got Benoit.
Oh, I know about Benoit. What's wrong with Benoit?
Abel looks like he'd rather talk about anything else. He lowers his voice like he's speaking of
Oh, my
something
God.
truly scandalous.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's an old-fashioned boy, so he's more like a... He's like a, that 3-letter word, I don't know about it. Just starts freaking out.
Oh, that one never stops talking about sex.
Yeah, I knew it.
Asking me if anyone's polishing my surfaces lately.
Oh.
They're telling me stories about their conquests.
Oh, God, have they told you about me? Wait, Abel, let me explain.
I'm an old-fashioned kind of table, dang it. That kind of talk's supposed to be private. Oh, but look at me. You came here to talk to me, not any of those
Of
guys.
course. Well, I'm gonna talk to them later, but of course not, Abel. Are you okay? Come on, Abel.
Let me get back to work.
Aww. Abel. Now I have to know. Yay, we're talking to Benoit.
There you are. Come. I have something fun for us.
Oh, God, what is it?
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Okay. Is this some weird thing?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity.
That's making me think something else is happening.
And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
Oh, what is it?
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food
Ooh,
and
yes.
the sensuality of the human body.
My they-them friend. You're speaking my language.
I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor.
Love freaking food.
They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese,
Oh,
sour cream, and
I've-
ground beef.
I thought we were just eating food. Hold on. What about honey? Can we bring honey into this?
When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
Well, I do like sensual. So I mean fair. What's sensual? Oh my god, yes.
I knew you'd understand.
Benoit is speaking my language.
Come now, help me get this plastic
I'm
down,
kidding.
won't you? Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
I mean fair. This is gonna be so fun.
You help Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom. When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked.
Wait, can I... Wait, hold on. Can I keep my underwear on?
Of course.
Both of you strip down to your underwear, but it's hardly a sexy atmosphere. Benoit is too busy preparing both of your toppings.
Beautiful. Now, which of us should be the first to go?
Oh, you please.
Happy to start.
Benoit lies down on your plastic-wrapped bed, giving you a look that can only be described as hungry, in more ways than one.
Go on, don't be shy. Start with the beef.
You plunge your hand into the bowl of ground beef, and regret hits you immediately. It's cold, gritty, and somehow both squishy and crumbly.
I'm only doing this for you.
How sweet. Now, the beef.
You open your hand, and the meat almost seems to hit Benoit's body in
I
slow
thought
motion.
we meant like
They
who's
gasp,
going first,
writhing as the
like
beef
who's getting
bounces off
covered
their
in
skin
food
and
first,
rolls
but-
across the plastic.
All right.
It goes well enough that you decide just to go for broke, dumping the entire bowl over Benoit's body. This earns you a lilting moan of approval.
Yes, very good. Now, the tomato and lettuce.
This one isn't quite as unpleasant to the touch, though it's just as cold as the beef. Still, Benoit gasps and rolls beneath a rain of toppings, acting as though you dripped
See,
hot wax onto them
would
instead.
be hotter.
The cheese.
Literally and metaphorically.
You shower Benoit in shredded cheese, carpeting them in cheddar. This too pleases them to a degree you'd not thought possible.
See, here's the thing. The cheese is fine. I love cheese.
Even below the
But the rest of
mountain
it-
of taco ingredients, you can see their chest rising and falling with short, panted breaths.
The sour cream. Please.
Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay. Are you sure you can handle it? Since you said please.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not into this. I'm warning, I'm not.
Benoit has generously provided an oversized condiment bottle for you, so you pick it up now, aim it, and squeeze.
Squeeze it right on.
The pleasured
their
sound
freaking
Benoit
face.
makes is almost inhuman.
I don't
It
want
sends
to
a shiver up your spine.
Benoit anymore.
You wonder for a moment if the neighbors heard that, even without the date viators.
The tortilla. Please. Finish this.
Their voice is shaky, and their entire body trembles.
I'm
You shrug,
confused.
rolling them. They lie there, unable to move, entirely at your mercy.
Beautiful. I never imagined you'd take so well
I
to
thought
this.
I was getting covered. That's what I thought was happening.
Now, unwrap me, and let's do the same to you.
See, that's fine. I'm good. I'm good.
You unwrap Benoit, and they smile, rosy-cheeked and satisfied.
With that spicy little bit of foreplay down, how are you feeling,
I don't
darling?
know if I want to talk to you anymore.
You ever fuck somebody covered in sour cream and taco seasoning?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna get cleaned up and hang out instead. No, you know what? Yeah.
You are so deliciously
I'm not, but
open-minded.
I'm only doing this.
Your bodies come together in a distressingly taco-seasoned encounter, where Benoit guides you through yet more acts too complex and obscene to enumerate here. Despite the strange taco backdrop, Benoit pushes your body to new heights of pleasure, making you deeply
That
grateful
doesn't
for all
look
the
like
plastic
sour
you
cream.
laid out
I'm
together
warning
prior.
everybody that does not look like sour cream, but it's sour cream.
This may be the strangest, messiest sexual experience of your entire life. You've plenty of years yet to live, but some part of you is confident nothing else will top this.
Yes, it will. Just the regular act would top it. Let's just say that. And I didn't like being the one doing all the acting. I don't like that. But anyway, my d20! My boy!
My
Chance.
master of the mystics! You have appeared before me as you had promised.
40? Oh, is that my HP? Nice. Of course I have. The master of mystics. I am a mystic! I was gonna say you're way too cute.
I knew you
Dang
wouldn't let
it,
me
I
down.
didn't see that.
I rolled a crit on my insight check of you.
Aww.
Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of d20, a hapless apprentice studying at the Arcana Mystica of the Bookshelf Bluffs.
Oh.
Looking at your character sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad.
Okay, good.
You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that, really. I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes.
Okay.
Are you ready to start?
Let's do this. Let the spells start slinging.
It's gonna be great.
I'm excited.
We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter Melville. She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her. Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it.
Give me 1 second.
And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
Oh, so I'm being neglected? Spell's not dusting nooks.
That's what you've told Melville, but she always states that this is an important part of your training.
Oh, we're karate kidding this. Got it.
You've been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done.
Okay.
With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the spine, you choose now as the time. You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you shouldn't have but allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You
What is
found
it?
a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet.
Is it a genie? Okay, wish. You mean a magical lamp?
You sure hope it is. You've tried rubbing it, but nothing works.
Okay.
But surely, there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside. Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you.
Okay.
There is an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times.
Okay.
There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work. And there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup.
So what I would pick is
Which do
the
you use?
Cosmos, because maybe that could get it, the cool Cosmos collector.
The stars are your best bet. You place the lamp in the deep bowl surrounded by cosmic dials and magnifying glass. It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper look.
Ooh.
But then, it starts to shake. Slightly at first, but then...
I'm so invested that I'm so focused that I forgot to talk.
Boom! An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you.
Did I just die?
Some of the glass catches in your skin, and you take 5 damage.
Okay, that's not
You
too
wave
bad.
your hands, clearing your vision. And that is where you see
Wait,
it.
don't I roll for that though?
The lamp, on the ground, broken in half,
Did I break
and
it?
floating above it, with beautiful purple skin
Oh.
and muscles that just won't quit.
Hello.
A djinn.
A djinn.
You've done it! You released the djinn inside of the lamp.
Oh, that's cool. I forgot genies are technically djinns.
So, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
Chance, amazing. You can thank me with my wishes. Look at the mess you made. Wish number one, clean this up. Hell yeah, I did. Give me my wish. You can thank me with my wishes.
The djinn looks at you and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Ooh.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh? Got it.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
And the one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is there?
Darn it.
I'm good. Thanks for the jailbreak.
And with a whirl, the djinn flies out the window and towards the woods.
Darn it, Chance.
You realize that this is bad.
This is bad. How bad is it?
Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous and using their powers for evil.
Oh, so I just released an evil demon.
You have unleashed a great force into the bookshelf bluffs. All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day. And if High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education
goodbye. Do I get to follow the djinn, please?
What do you do?
I go after it. Melvin can't find out. Time to clean up my mess, then catch the djinn.
Using a quick spell to sweep up all the glass and metal, you quickly tidy the study before rushing off to prepare to catch a djinn. In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton of time. Your battle wand, of course. You also grab your Tome of Terrible Creatures. Flipping through it, you make sure you find the chapter on djinns. One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way djinn react to it. It's something to come back to. Oh, don't forget your ringing rock. Someone might call you. You know you can't hesitate for too much longer, so you decide to grab one more thing. Do you want the large red mystery potion? Oh, there is a box with runes sketched into it. It looks like your roommate's, but it also looks powerful. Maybe this will help?
Runes
Which
might
do you take?
have spells, but the potion will give me back some health, possibly. But that's not guaranteed. It's D&D, so it could be anything. So I'm gonna take the box.
You grab the box and shove it inside your sack of possessing. You have no time to figure out what it is right now. You quickly head out of the door and toward the woods. You get to the edge of the woods and it isn't hard to figure out where the djinn went. A path of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location.
God,
It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise.
Okay. So cool backstory. All right.
Moise is a bumbling old fool, but has a good heart. If anything happened to them...
Well, I won't let it. Time to get a move on.
You race through the woods toward Moy's cabin. Right on the edge of where Moy's cabin would be, you see Moy's. They are tied to a tree, but they aren't resisting. A tiny gnome, Moy's has always been kind to you. They snuck you herbs you needed for your experiments and may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
Moise, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me.
The djinn is going to untie you.
Oh no, my tools. The trowel told me they would come back for me. It's my trusty trowel.
I forgot gnomes are stupid.
You start to think that Moyes has lost their mind when you suddenly see something from the corner of your eye. It's a spade, except with arms and legs. Following behind that is a shovel, a rake, another spade, and the aforementioned trowel. They are taking pieces from Moy's cabin and leading them into the woods.
So we just cool with this, Moise?
The tools are following the instruction of the djinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that.
No. No. I practiced the art of silence. I meant that it was my fault.
Oh, well, that isn't good. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. The djinn might destroy us before we even get the chance. All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the djinn.
They might be able to lead you to the djinn. What do you want to do?
I'm stealthy. Maybe I can follow them back. Maybe I can
You
follow
decide to stealth your way out of this one. As the tools begin to head off down a path, wood and various building materials in hand, you follow them from a distance. Every now and then you have to stop because the trowel looks like it's looking for you. But you keep going, following them for a few minutes. Eventually, they stop.
All right, time for our break. We've been working for an hour, so we're taking 10.
The tools all put down what they are carrying and they begin to talk. You listen closely.
So, Rick, you doing all right? This work has out of your general wheelhouse.
Oh, thanks for asking, Spade. I'm hanging in there. Trowel can really push a person, though.
Oh, I know. Try being their cousin.
Crazy thing is, I should have stayed in the glade with the djinn. Did you see all those leaves?
Aw.
They were everywhere.
They're still tools, no matter what.
And I'm the perfect tool for the job. But no, lift this board, Rick. Put it there, Rick.
The spade puts its tiny hand on the rake's arm.
When we get to the glade, you want me to say something?
Nah, thanks though. The Jinn seems like a fair guy. I'll talk to him, see what he can do.
The trowel walks over to the rake and the spade.
We're gonna head back to the shed after our break. Gotta pull some nails for Hammer.
You've heard all you need to, and you head toward the glade. As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses start to tingle. You see a few pebbles floating in midair. They float up and down, glowing a soft blue. From your education, you know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school. You think this is why the Jinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line. But there might be more to it than that. Still, time is of the essence. You could steam forward toward the Jinn, or stop and do some quick research from your book.
Knowledge is power.
You take a moment to sit down and crack open flipping to the back of the book to find a ley line in the index. It says that while they were great sources of power, they can also be a great source of healing. You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake. You have gained an additional 15 health. Nothing else in the book really helps you, but at least you feel more prepared for what is to come. With your sack on your shoulder and your wand at the ready, you travel for another 10 to 15 minutes. It is then you see it. A glade surrounded by trees, and in the middle of it, the Jinn. He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throne. As you contemplate what to do, you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is coming from. Oh, your ringing rock. You quickly search your sack for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
Hello, who's this?
Oh, there you are. Where are you right now? That voice is one you would never forget. High Enchanter Melville is on the other end. I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess. You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores.
I'm almost done.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a ley line I hear?
No. Wow. She really is powerful.
You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make.
Let's not lie
Do you
to her.
come clean? Or do you hide the truth from your mentor?
You what?
The ringing rock gets so hot you can barely hold it.
And let me guess, you're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you?
No.
You hear her signature mumbles along with some choice words rolled in there.
All right. Listen closely. You need to bind this stupid thing. If you do exactly as I say, you should be fine. Mess it up, and you will be blown to bits. Got it?
You listen closely,
Got it.
taking every action to memory, and even repeating it back to Melville. First, circle the area with soil from where you stand. Then, begin an ice spell, only touch it to the ground. Lastly, recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class. I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first. Hold tight. I'll be there soon, and don't expect to get off easy.
Okay.
The ringing rock disconnects. She hung up on you. None of that matters now. You have to complete exactly what she says.
Okay.
You start to follow the steps set out by Melville. The first thing you do is
With soil.
you grab a pile of soil in your hand and, staying tucked in the trees, complete your circle. The next step was to start what kind of spell?
An ice spell.
The bitter cold pulses through your finger. You
You know, I
touch
have
the dirt
ADHD,
and hear
but
it
this-
snap together.
This shit is my shit.
Now, the last step. What did you need to recite?
A haiku. The haiku of holding.
It comes to you quickly. It's short and sweet. You hear the spell complete, and you see a dome of magical energy surround the Jinn. You hear rustling of leaves behind you. Melville quickly comes by your side. She gives you a smirk and a nod. I see you tamed the thing. The Jinn puffs up.
Psh, no one can tame me.
Melville gets a very serious look on her face. We'll see about that. Stepping toward the Jinn, Melville holds something in her hand. It's a lamp. Not just any lamp. One covered in runes and etchings.
You have a choice, dear Jin. Enter the lamp and be trapped for all eternity, or join me.
join you?
Melville speaks to you without taking an eye off the Jinn. With the Jinn by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was. I shall have his power, one way or another.
She's evil.
The lamp starts to glow, and the Jinn begins to be sucked into the lamp. Make your choice, Jinn, she cackles. Make it now! The Jinn, with a panicked look on his face, shouts,
I'll aid you! My power is yours!
Whoosh! A flash of light overtakes you. You can't see, but you can hear energy most intense flying around. Before you floats Melville. But she is huge. The Jinn has fused with her.
Bad.
And she... Before I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, monologue as Melville. Is it cool if I do that?
Oh, absolutely, buddy. No doubt. Monologue away.
Aw, thanks. Melville lowers down onto the ley line. I know you can sense it. The power this place holds. Energy that could have us enchanters rule the entire world. Mold it into our image. Could you imagine if every place was as ideal as Bookshelf Bluff? A place where learning was the only... It would be glorious, wouldn't it? If only... The thing is, we've always been able to. But the idiots of the... What good? The world is full of evil all around us. But we can make it
I'm
ideal.
also reading it.
I can now make it ideal. What I will do will not... The world will learn the peace we have found here. And I will force them to. You know my plan.
Oh,
and you could
really?
Stop me.
Chance, you're
I can't
trying
have that
to
now,
me?
can I? Melville begins to float again. Sling your spells if you want. At least you will die knowing you tried to stop me. Melville flies at you, a spell spinning in the palm of her hand. Only she hasn't quite got used. One hits Melville directly in the arm. She rears back, a pained wince on her face as she pulls out the large piece of wood.
Thank you.
This gives you time to react. You are panicked and aren't sure what to do.
Screw this, I gotta run. Where the hell is the lamp she brought? Bind her to the lamp! Cause she got the powers.
You sprint for the lamp Melville left on the ground. Upon touching it, you see it is covered in runes. A quick scan shows you they are runes of capturing. Put that down, Dewey. You don't know what you're doing with that.
Sorry, my toes are sore from work. I have like a sore. Hell. Okay.
Melville is scared of this thing. What do?
I start reading the runes out loud.
You are instantly glad you paid attention in runes class. The words come flowing from your mouth like water, and with each word, Melville gets pulled closer and closer to the lamp.
Ha 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 ha, bitch.
Stop! You don't have to do this! I won't kill you right now! It is obvious she has never known humility. As she gets pulled in toward the lamp, you hear a voice next to you.
Well, ain't that something?
You look away from Melville for a moment, and you see Moise and the tools appear beside you. The trowel groans.
You destroyed all the works we done did.
This distraction, though momentary, makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune Slimthumplach. That's a hard one anyway. Melville uses this opening to fling a spell at you. It makes contact, hitting you for 15 health. As you are hit, the lamp flies out of your hand, and Melville goes to catch it. Only, it burns through her hand.
Haha,
The memory of the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal tools right next to you.
Come here. Let me steal your tool. Lend me your steel, you tools. Come here, Trow.
I don't know about that.
Moise picks him up and hands him to you.
Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work.
You lift the trowel like a magical focus. A grayish silver orb of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel.
This is kinda awesome,
Trowel yells. And you unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where it made contact. You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't sure how to summon it quickly. This leaves enough room for Melville to counterattack. With a flash of blue energy, she hits you with an arcane lance. She is still reeling from your hit, so it only hits for 5 damage.
Okay.
You stagger back, pushing through the pain.
I'm still alive.
You lift your eyes toward Melville, and you see they get a few swipes in before Melville starts to grab them by the handle and snap them in half. In that moment, as if by magic, Moise appears.
Oh, this doesn't look very good.
No,
Moise lifts
really,
a hand,
buddy?
and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville. It looks like it's holding. Kaplow! The vines are thrown off and burst into flames as they hit the ground. Now I have to kill you too! Die, Moise! Melville charges up an energy attack. You have a moment to react before it flies. You have enough spell notches to do your ultimate attack. Or maybe a higher level metal spell? Or there might be something else you want to do.
Higher level... Spike my hair, please. Oh, so much metal. I spike my hair. Gotta save Moise. I take the hit. Depends how bad is the hit.
Oh, well, crit!
What? I'm sorry. Can you say that again for me? Just maybe not as a jerk.
You step in front of Moise before one of the tools shouts out,
What are you doing, kid?
No one hurts Moise.
You release your hold on the trowel, letting him... That is all you have time for before Melville hurtles the attack at you. She hits you for... Oh no. I rolled a crit.
Oh. That's when you know a dungeon master is not trying to kill you. Is when he's like, oh no, I rolled a crit.
That means she hits you for 93 damage.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
I'm so sorry.
No.
You feel the magic hit your chest.
You can hear it's breaking.
And in that moment, you are known by... The bright light from the attack doesn't burn out. Instead, you open your eyes to find yourself swirling in Melville unbound your soul from the earthly plane. But everything is beautiful, and you are in tune with all things.
You know, that was probably the prettiest way to die.
Wait, that's not all. You are zooming through time and space and existence, and you slam it. You open new eyes. And a voice in your head tells you that your sacrifice has earned you another chance.
He's trying to keep me alive. That's
You see the sky. You feel and that mystery is a story for another time.
Claps for the d20.
That was incredible!
I loved it!
The way you sacrificed yourself?
Oh, absolutely. I was not gonna let that man die.
Holy crit! Oh, that was better than I could have imagined.
Oh my god, I love him. Can I keep him?
That was... You are... perfect.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's
No.
embarrassing.
I wanted you to
like,
say it.
If that's how you roleplay here, I'm excited to see how you might like some other roleplay.
Excuse me? You passed the Q check, that's for sure.
That was such a good session. Listen, I appreciate you so much, and I would love to play with you again. And I'm so damn glad you sat down with me to do this. You're amazing.
Can we just say we love him? Okay, my friend does not have this energy, but the way he takes like D&D and does it so dramatically, and how he like monologues fits my friend's vibe extremely. And also my friend also wears glasses, so I mean, the coincidence is there.
I need to wind down because that was intense.
Oh, you're fine, buddy.
But please, come see me again soon. Oh, I'd love to have you play with my dice again.
Hold on.
I mean...
Boy knew exactly what I thought. I love him. Bye. Oh! Oh my god, yay! Yay!
Holy crit!
I love that. Oh, wow, I'm getting a little bit of appealing and a little bit of poise. That's great. love him. I love him. Okay, now we have to find, I want to find the trapdoor. This is the bathroom. Okay, I'm going to find that freaking trapdoor. I don't care what it takes. This is going to be a lot of me searching for freaking trapdoor. I have to find it. I mean, I kind of just want to go talk to Dorian. I love him. Love him. I will find this freaking trapdoor. Question is, where is it? Well, I just hit myself in the face. Okay. I need to figure out where it is. I'm tempted to look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. If I can go... I bet it's in there. I bet it's in there. That's why I can't get to it. I have to talk to Dorian more. That's fine. We'll talk to Dorian.
Once again, Dorian stands in your way.
Hi, Dorian.
You trying to leave again? Are you sure? I'm looking out onto that street every day and night, and it's still terrifying out there. The cars never stop driving.
I was just saying hello.
Ah, thinking of getting to know me better?
Absolutely.
As if I would have more to say than last time. I would suggest speaking with my other forms around the house. I'm always on task here at the front. Strictly business.
Okay, so I know there's the back door. I know there's the back door, and then there's the... I don't know where the trap door is, but I know it's there. Wait a minute. Is there a door, like... Oh! So I can talk to my bedroom door, and it's still Dorian. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to bed. And I think that is it for this episode of Date Everything. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I did. I especially love that the D20 already loves me. After I was like, I have to meet him. But anyway, thank you all again for watching. And again, my name is Gammy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. I would be excited to play this again. But you all have a good day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!